My loving greetings, Vanakkam, Namaste, Prem Namaskar, and welcome to this sadhana program. In view of the Mahasamadhi prayer of His Holiness Brahma Sri Subramanian Guru Swamigal on Monday, the 5th of May, this program is only going live the next day. And so please be patient with us for not having had it on the 5th. In order to commence the sadhana program, shall we just sit comfortably with your spine upright, gently close your eyes, and we're going to chant warm with our outward breath seven times. So you take a deep breath in through your nostrils, and with your outward breath, we'll chant warm. You may gently open your eyes. Pranayamam is part of Kriya Yoga and serves as a supplement to modern medicine and all systems of healing, and it is not intended to replace them. We must also ensure that when we are practicing pranayama, we take into cognizance some precautionary measures. We practice pranayama in an airy and well-ventilated area or environment. It must be clean and dust-free. We must always sit in the same place, same time, same posture each day when practicing pranayama. Don't practice pranayama in front of someone else, because if you do have an infection, you may pass that infection to the other. And don't do more than 16 cycles in any one session, in any one sitting, because then you may hyperventilate. In other words, you may have more oxygen in your blood than is required, and you may feel uncomfortable. Breath is life. When breath stops, so too does life. Therefore, it is so important to control the breath and the breathing. Pranayama simply means to control your prana, your energy, through the control of breath. Anulom Vilom Pranayamam is alternate nostril breathing. Its purpose is to stimulate the nadis or energy channels that run throughout the body like electrical wires. The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body, and the left side of the brain controls the right side of the body. The right brain is creative and artistic. The left brain is intellectual, analytical, and mathematical. By nature, we are dominant on one side. Anulom Vilom Pranayamam attempts to cleanse the mind and stimulate the right and the left nadis so that it synchronizes both the right and the left side and also balances both sides of your brain. Anulom Vilom Pranayamam is a technique best practiced in the morning, preferably before the sun rises. And it should be done before meditation or any asana practice. It is performed with a breathing sequence of 1:4:2. In other words, if you breathe in and you count mentally 1 to 4, then you hold your breath, you have to count 1 to 16, and with breathing out, you count 1 to 8. For beginners, this can be challenging, especially to hold the breath, but for now, we will just do the breathing in and breathing out. This particular technique starts and ends in the left. We use the thumb to compress your right nostril, the ring finger and the small finger to compress the left nostrils while engaging in this technique. And so you press your right nostril, breathe in through your left, compress your left nostril, breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right, breathe out through your left. Breathe in through your left, breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right and breathe out through your left. This is the alternate nostril breathing. It is very, very profound. It balances your brain and you can achieve optimum outcomes in your thinking process because both sides become active. You're not dominant on one side of the brain. So let us all practice this. Use your thumb, compress your right nostril. Try and fold your middle finger and your index finger in. Use your thumb to compress your right nostril. Breathe in through your left nostril. Compress your left nostril and breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right. Compress your right nostril and breathe out through the left. In through the left, out through the right. In through the right, out through the left. You may continue this process on your own and you will achieve phenomenal outcomes in this breathing exercise. So continue on your own. Okay, you may stop your breathing technique and you can gently open your eyes. We now move on to chakras and the impact chakras have on our overall health and well being. You are what your breath is, and you are what your brain is. Brain controls the ductless glands or the chakras, and the chakras in return affect the brain. Brain affects our thoughts, our feelings, and our emotions. Chakras must not be overactive or underactive. There are 7 chakras, namely Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi chakra, Agnya chakra, and Sahasrara chakras. The Kundalini Shakti is the spiritual energy located in the Mooladhara chakra, the root chakra, in the base of the spine. It is like a coiled snake. And Kundalini must rise for you to become an accomplished artist, a dancer, an accomplished singer. Kundalini also helps you to become a good in every other activity of life. You'll excel in mathematics, science, engineering, or whatever the case may be. Right? Kundalini also helps you to have a good experience of life. And you can also become enlightened as a result of the impact of the Kundalini Shakti rising and ultimately merging with Shiva on top of the head. Right. We move on to Sahasrara chakra. The Sahasrara chakra is the crown chakra that is located on top of the head, and it is made up of 1,000 petals, and the color is violet and white. The element crown chakra is pure spirit and is not associated with any element whatsoever. And the sense, it gives you a sense of your divinity. The sound is Vogam, Satyam, Om. That is the mantra that activates the Sahasrara chakra. Here the Kundalini Shakti merges with the Supreme Shiva on top of the head, and enlightenment follows. The Sahasrara chakra is located on top of the head, is also known as crown chakra. It is the final of the 7 chakras. It creates a strong connection with you and the Supreme Self. The awakening of the crown chakra means a universal flow of energy and spiritual enlightenment. This chakra is all about spiritual connection and transformation. It lifts and inspires you, connecting you to your divine. This chakra also gives you a sense of your inner divinity, the awareness that you are a soul in a human body. What happens when the Sahasrara chakra opens up? The additional symptoms of the opening of the Sahasrara chakra include headaches and dizziness because you move into a very high space. You may experience a change in thought patterns and a disconnection from the physical body and the mundane worldly activities or worldly matters. You won't worry about your body and even the world. You will connect with your inner self and the divine most of the time. So deeply connecting with your inner being, the core of your being, the divine within you. The Sahasrara chakra is located at the top of the head, and Lord Shiva resides there. So therefore you have to be quiet and in silence in order to activate this chakra. You have to chant the mantra, Vogam Satyam Om. And you have to do meditation. In this way, you expand your mind with divine wisdom by reading and listening to illuminating messages and illuminating stories of God, especially Lord Shiva, because Lord Shiva resides at the Sahasrara chakra. So, what is it that blocks the crown chakra? Your stress, tension, anxiety, anguish, emotional upset, illness, conflict, inner struggle, all these things affect your mind and affect the crown chakra or the Sahasrara chakra. Therefore, it becomes blocked. How do you know that the crown chakra is blocked? You may experience one confusion, a lack of connection with your divine. The confusion, the lack of connection with your divine, overwhelming inner struggle, inner conflicts, inner turmoil. You have poor mental functioning and you struggle to focus. And all these actually shows that your Sahasrara chakra is blocked. All the 7 chakras are interconnected. And when one chakra experiences a blockage or imbalance, it affects all other chakras. This disruption of energy can cause your body, mind, and spirit to suffer and not to experience the optimum outcomes in your spiritual life. So, how do you unblock the crown chakra? You have to engage in asanas while connecting to your breath. You do asanas and you're breathing at the same time and you're connecting with your breath and you're doing asana. Synchronize both. You have to be conscious of your breath and your breathing. This helps to release the stress and the tension, the anguish, anxiety. You sit in a lotus position and do conscious meditative breathing. This will quieten the mind and open the Sahasrara chakra. So now sit comfortably with your spine upright. Gently close your eyes and you now go into contemplation. Contemplate on whether you feel a strong connection and a state of oneness with your divine. Do you experience the white light in meditation? Do you worry about your body and worry about the worldly matters in life? Do you experience confusion and an inability to focus? Do you feel a paradigm shift from world consciousness to divine consciousness? Do you feel changes in your thought patterns? Do you experience a lot of inner struggle, inner conflict, anxiety, anguish? When you do all this contemplation, you can actually discover what is it that is blocking your Sahasrara chakra. So go deep into yourself and connect with your core being. Reflect on yourself. What is actually happening? You discover your authentic self. Not what others think you are, not what you think you are, but who you really are. So continue with your contemplation. Now remain with your eyes closed in silence and in stillness. And we must together chant Ogum Satyam Om, which is a mantra to activate the Sahasrara chakra. Ogum Satyam 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 Kundalini Aroganam Kundalini Aroganam Kundalini Aroganam Continue to sit upright with your chakras in alignment as we go into meditation. Breathe with slow, long breaths through the nostrils to center yourselves into a state of relaxation. Now breathe in, raising your hands up, taking in the energy of the universe. As you breathe out, let go of all your negativity, your stress, your tension, your anxiety, your anguish into the bosom of Mother Earth. Continue to do this process. As you breathe in, raise your hands up, taking in the energy of the universe. And as you are breathing out, let go of all your stress, your tension, your anxiety, anguish. Let it go into the bosom of Mother Earth. Continue this process. Now breathe normally. Visualize a bright, beautiful, and brilliant flame or light at the space between your eyebrows. This is the seat of consciousness. The space between your eyebrows is the seat of consciousness. This flame or light is the Shakti, the manifestation of the Supreme Reality, the power and energy of the Supreme Divine. Feel and experience the energy and the vibrations of this light as you visualize, as you connect with this light. Feel the energy and the vibrations of it. You experience a sense of oneness and synergy with this light as you feel its energy and experience the vibrations. As you're watching and experience this flame, chant the mantra Aham. This means you are in oneness and synergy with the divine, with the flame, which is the manifestation of the Supreme Reality, Shiva. We will all do this together. You take a deep breath in through your nostrils, and with your outward breath, chant Aham. 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 While you're connecting and experiencing the flame or light between your eyebrows, say to yourself in a soft tone 5 times, I am deathless consciousness. 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 Now say to yourself in a soft tone, I am eternal consciousness 5 times. I am eternal consciousness. 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 Now say to yourself in a soft tone, I am pure awareness 5 times. I am pure awareness. 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 And now say to yourself in a soft tone, I am limitlessness 5 times. I am limitlessness. 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 It is your divinity in the form of this beautiful effulgence that is illuminating your inner world and beautifying your outer world. The outer world is inevitably and inextricably connected with your inner world. Immerse yourself in this inner effulgence, and your life will elevate itself to resonate at a high level of consciousness. I will chant Arutperum Jodi, the all-compassionate light. You can join me or resonate with this chant while you connect with this light, experience its energy and its vibration. Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Tane Perum Karune, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum Jodi, Arutperum அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி தனி பெரும் கருணை அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி தனி பெரும் கருணை அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி. Slowly you come back to your body. You become aware of your mind. You listen to your breathing as you become grounded. You bring your palms together in front of your heart and give thanks and gratitude to God. And when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes. Thank you very much to all of you who have connected to this sadhana program. Once again, I want to implore you very, very lovingly to continue working on your sadhana program, intensify the practices, repeat the practices so that you can achieve the optimum outcomes in your spiritual journey. You can elevate the state of your consciousness. You can resonate at a high level of consciousness, and you would not be affected by the mundane problems of this world. Even when you resonate at a high level of consciousness, the universe will rearrange itself to support you in your journey and in whatever you are trying to achieve for yourself. So till we meet again, God bless you, God be with you. Nandri and Vanakkam.